As a business owner or even content creators, you want people to know about you. You want people to know about your products. You want people to know about whatever you are selling so that they can come to you. You can even grow your audience in the process of doing that. But then, one major mistake I've seen a lot of you do, or a lot of people do here on the online space, is not knowing how to run effective online ads. Now, this is it. I have seen a lot of people making this particular mistake, and that is why inside of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 simple tips that can help you to run effective Facebook or Instagram or even Google ads effectively. Remember that, effectively. Number 3 is actually my favorite, and have been talking about this for the longest of all time. So you want to watch this video all the way to the end to know exactly what this video is all about and how you'll be able to make or create your videos effectively or run your ads on the online space very well. Hi everyone, my name is Ifunanya Nwaigwe and you're welcome to this video. If you're new on my channel, you are highly welcome. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and also watch it to the end. Share with your friends so that they can know about this particular topic that we are about to discuss today. So we are going to be sharing 5 simple tips for you to run effective and good Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or even Google ads. The first one is you understanding your customers. Know who your customers are. Okay, first of all, you need to understand who you are talking to, what your product is. If you understand exactly what your product is and who you are serving, that will be the best way, or that will be the first stage of getting to your customers. If you understand your clients, or if you understand your customers, if you understand your audience, this is the first simple step that you need in order to get to your customers. Now let's assume that you sew Ankara gown, beautiful, loving, eye-catchy Ankara gown for Nigerian women, and then you want to run ads, right? You want to create an effective ad for these women. Remember, there are some young women, there are some young female students in school that may be interested in your product. Those are your audience. Now your real target customers are young women who love fashion. Okay, if you are in, these are some of the questions that you are going to be asking yourself. All right, so those young women for now are really the people that you are going to be focusing on. Focus on them, talk to them directly. All right, so that if it entails that you telling them about the features of your product, the benefits of your gown, how it's going to make them look, how it's going to make them to become a star of a particular party that they go on Saturdays. So these are some of the ways for you to talk to them directly, make them understand what your product is going to do for them, how it's going to benefit them, how it's going to change their life entirely. All right, so if you understand who your customer is, then you talk to them directly. Also, you get to understand or know where they thrive. Okay, if they are more on Instagram, then go there. In fact, I think fashion lovers are always on Instagram. So if you're a fashion lover and you create content around fashion, Instagram is the go-to. Now, I love Facebook a lot because it carries everybody. It can carry you as a fashion designer, as a business owner, as a teacher. So Facebook is just a general place that you can go as a business owner. But then as a fashion lover, Instagram is the best place because you want your picture to be glowing whenever a person is scrolling through your feed. All right, so the first thing you need to do is to understand your customers, know your target audience, know them very well, who they are, and also where they strive. Now, the second one is you setting a clear goal. What do you want to achieve at the end of your ads? What do you really want your audience to do? Do you want them to click on your click and go to your website and drive traffic to your website, or you want them to know about your brand, or you want to sell product to them? These are the things that you need to understand very clearly before you go to that Facebook Ads Manager or inside Google Ads Manager to create your ads. What do you really want to achieve? This is just a scenario whereby you want to cook rice or you want to cook jollof rice, and then you go to market, right? With you knowing that you want to cook jollof rice, that is when you will go to market to purchase rice. You will then purchase tomato, pepper, and every other ingredients that you need to prepare rice. It is still the same thing, right? So you have the goal to cook rice. Now, what are your goals with your ads? If you have a clear goal, if you understand that you want your customers to come and click or rather know about your brand, about your business, fine. If you want to make sales, absolutely perfect. And also, if you just want to send them to your website, it is good as well. So have a goal at the back of your mind while creating an ad. And the third one is you crafting and creating compelling ad copy and using a good images as well. This is my favorite. Like you already know, I mentioned it earlier. This is my favorite topic to discuss about, because when it comes to creating an ad, your ad copy really matters. You want to drive questions to your audience. You want to tell them or show them the benefits of that product that you are selling. Without telling them what is in for them, they will leave you. This is not something that you want, right? Like the person selling Ankara gowns now, you don't just want to come and type Ankara is made of premium fabric. We already know that it's made of premium fabric, but then what is our benefit? What is the benefit of your audience? Now you can tell them that this Ankara will make everybody look at them, will make everybody shout wow when you enter a party. All right, so this is one of the ways for you to drive your audience, to make them to understand that this is for them. All right, that is the benefit. So if you show them the benefit, they are going to like you, they are going to click, they are going to shout you up in order to buy that particular product. And again, visuals, which is images and videos as well. I used to say this a lot on my Facebook page, that your pictures says a lot about you. If you're a doctor, I mean, snap pictures as with your lab coats and your whatever. Create an ad that will show that this is you. Use a very good visuals. Use a very good images. This can go a long way for you as a content creator, as a business person. All right, and you know one thing about visuals, it easily attract on this online platform, on this virtual world. The only thing that tell people about you is your visuals, your images, your content, your videos as well. All right, so all those things are the things that will make your customers and your audience to understand this is you, this is who you really are. All right, so when you are able to craft a compelling ad and also use good visuals, visuals is images and also videos. If you understand this thing very well, then you have your ads. You have a good and compelling ads to run. Now, the fourth one is for you to understand the concept of testing and optimizing. This is something Facebook has done a lot for us. I think Google Ad does that a lot, and that is testing, A and B testing. A and B testing means you testing for 2 images, or testing for 2 videos, or testing for 2 different ad copies, okay, to know the one that really resonates with your audience. If you understand this perfectly, believe me, any ad that is not converting, if you are running 2 different ads or checking the 2 variants, maybe A is not converting but B is really converting really well, then you can stop at A and then use ad B very well to reach your audience. Okay, so testing 2 different variants is also a way to optimize your ads. It's also a way to run an effective online ads. And the 5th strategy I have for you is to budget wisely. This is something that you want to do. You don't want to create an ad and waste your money. At the end of the day, your ad is not converting, right? So that is why Facebook and Google has given us where we can budget our ads. All right, so if you can go there, maybe each day you want to be, or for the whole of your ads, you want to run an ad of 20,000 naira, right? Let's say 20,000 naira for 5 days. That means each day you should be spending about 4,000 naira, right? So if you can make it a daily budget, these daily budgets can be 4,000 naira for the 5 days, right? So that is your daily budget. Now we also have the one that they call lifetime budget. Now this lifetime budget is a continuous process until you stop the ads, or until there is no money inside your ads anymore. Then it will stop running. That lifetime is always the one that I usually go for, so that if I want to stop the ad, I can easily go to the ads manager and stop it, or rather off it. And then if I want to run it over again, I can go back and on it again. So these are the 5 strategies or the 5 tips that you need to understand in order for you to run effective Facebook or Instagram or even Google ads. The first one is for you to understand who your target audience is. The second one is for you to set your clear goals. Third one is for you to create compelling ad copy and visuals. The fourth one is test and test and test and then optimize your ads. The last one and the final one is to budget wisely. This will help you a lot if you have these 5 things in hand and have it at the back of your mind and have them at the back of your mind while creating your ads. Is going to go a long way. It's going to help you to create and run an effective ad. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate you for watching this video this far. Thank you so much. Make sure you like if you like, and also share it with other people to see exactly how they can run effective Facebook ads. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you all in my next one.